Insufficient preparation is a major mistake that a lot of public speakers make. You must be prepared. And what does it mean for a public speaker to be prepared? Some people think that you are prepared when you have your subject in place. You put together your content, you put together your subject and the arrangement and all of that. That is all fine, and that is a major part of preparation. But preparation in public speaking goes beyond that. To be prepared and to be perceived as prepared, you don't just want to only get your subject matter together, you also want to analyze the audience. It's very important that you determine who your audience is. You never speak to an audience that you have not researched, that you do not know. We call it audience analysis. Find out what kind of audience you're dealing with. What's their age range? Find out what is their qualification, their educational qualification. Find out what's their familiarity with your subject. Find out their age, their gender. All of this is quite important because it enables you to know how to tailor your stories, how to put together your presentation to fit in to whatever audience you're dealing with. So insufficient preparation is not putting into cognizance your audience. Also, insufficient preparation is not also putting into cognizance the purpose of your presentation. There are 5 reasons people give speeches. The first reason is to inform. Are you giving a speech to inform? Are you giving a speech to instruct? That's the second reason. Are you giving a speech to entertain? Are you giving a speech to educate? Or are you giving a speech to persuade? These are the reasons people give a speech. So at the beginning of your presentation, you want to find out, why am I doing this? And that is another way that shows that that's another activity or part in the preparation mix that shows that you're prepared. And finally, the sequence. The sequence basically talks about the arrangement. You're thinking, where do I start? How do I start? How do I put my opening together? How do I transition to my body? How do I move to my close? What stories do I use? What quotation? What statistics? What startling facts? How do I want to arrange my thoughts? So those 4 things shows that you're prepared. First of all, you get your subject matter in place, which is important. The second thing that you do is that you determine what kind of audience you're speaking. It will inform a whole lot. The third thing is, what is the purpose of my presentation? Am I entertaining? Am I informing? Am I educating? Am I instructing? Or am I persuading? And then finally, what is the sequence or the arrangement of my presentation? Once you have done that, you are truly prepared. A lot of speakers will only focus on the subject and not focus on these other areas. And that is a major mistake that most public speakers make.